Welcome back, everyone. Are you ready to elevate your beauty routine from everyday to runway ready? Because that's what we're going to do with the latest trends that are shaping the fashion world with Grace Lee. She's going to help us out. Grace. So your life is runway. You're going to show us 3 runway looks because you've done them all. And we're going to start with the Sunkissed look.
Yes.
So let's see the look from the runway, what we're talking about. And I love this because it reminds me of summer and I want to be sun-kissed.
I know.
So that's the look.
Yes. So I feel like when you take looks from the runway, you could see that she was very bronzed, sun-kissed. Everyone can achieve this look.
Yeah.
And I think about runway looks as taking elements of what you like. You don't have to copy the trend exactly what you're seeing on the runway to yourself. And I just say take little tips and tricks. So that trick was very, obviously using bronzer. Now one side I am showing the runway look, and then I'm going to show you how to achieve it on her right side.
Because the runway can kind of be a bit extra. Like we were saying for the fashion, you're going to look at them and they're going to be wearing things that you wouldn't wear to the grocery store.
Exactly.
But there is a way to make it real life.
And I always say, like, it's makeup, it comes off.
Yeah.
I'm applying. What I like to do is apply the bronzer like a 3. So you can do the 3 kind of under the, forehead, cheekbones, and the jawline. This particular is really about creating a W across the face. So you can tell, like, when you're actually sunburned, you do get really sunburnt on your nose. So you can really go to town with the bronzer across the face like a W.
Nice.
So that's what I'm doing. But really, essentially, what this look is all about is the little details like freckles. So you can see those freckles that you see are not hers.
So, oh my gosh, they're so, no, I can see them because they're really actually artfully and realistically done.
So I'm going to create freckles for you.
Make the freckles. First of all, and I know my freckles in the audience as well. We were just talking, but I grew up not liking my freckles, and then everyone was like, people are putting fake ones on their face. Start enjoying what you have.
But this is the trend. You create what you can have.
It's a trend. I have a trendy face.
And I'm using you are very trendy.
I'm a trendy face.
I'm using a brow pencil, which has a very fine little pen-like.
You do it so well, though,
but
Grace.
They're all different sizes. Like, no freckle is going to be the same, so you can create bigger ones and create bigger ones. And then, it's mimicking tiny little freckles, and you can just do it all over. What I love about this is that it's waterproof and transfer-proof.
Do you do anything on top of them to make sure that they stay there?
Well, I like to kind of tap them in with my finger.
Okay.
And then so they look a little bit more realistic. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
It'll actually look fake if it's like perfect little dots. And then what you can do is then just put a little bronzer on top.
Those look so good. It's so funny.
Cute.
Sun damage is on trend.
Yeah.
Our next trend. Bold lips and blush. Let's see it on the runway, and then we will take that as inspiration on how to do it in real life. So you can see from the runway, I mean, it's very bold.
It's very bold. But we're going to
bold.
take elements of it, like bright blushes in. And also this kind of blurred, this lip is very dramatic, but I'm going to show you quickly how to create a softer version of this.
Okay, because the cheeks are cheeking.
It is very cheeking, very cheeking.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's bright blush, but it doesn't have to be so concentrated like how it is here.
Okay.
Okay, so what you want to do is get a darker lip pencil. Anything can work, like really, really dark.
I like how that one goes on.
In the center. So you're getting like just a wash of color, just blot a little. And then sometimes it's all just about like how you place things. So I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush and then apply it kind of right on top, the lip.
Yeah.
And it just goes on a much more blurred version.
Nice.
And so you get the brightness, but you don't get like the actual scary part of the...
Right. It looks more like a stain.
Yes,
like...
and then with the bright blush, again, it's a bright lipstick. I'm gonna grab a big fluffy powder brush and just build lightly.
Oh, so you're taking that right, like that's the lipstick.
It's a lipstick because you get the brightness.
Yeah.
And I love doing kind of like tonal versions of the lip and the blush, but again, it looks so much more natural.
Very nice.
It still looks bright, but not so concentrated.
Absolutely.
And not scary.
Oh, that's so good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're talking about metallics in fashion. Let's look at the silver trend from the runway. So take a look at how they're doing it. Once again, it's exaggerated. It's the runway. You know, I remember doing a runway show and having them just put these huge things of black on my eyes. I'm like, anyone want to blend this? No.
No, that was the look.
Exactly.
There's lots of lights. You know, it's quick paced, and you know, this is a placement that maybe not everybody can do.
Right.
And it is a very saturated silver.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
But for every day, maybe just do like a slash of silver along the lash line.
Uh-huh.
And again, you're still getting the flecks of silver, but you're not. It doesn't look so bold and crazy. And again, taking a look from the runway, I love the look of the mascara on the top and bottom. It just adds a very kind of like doll-like character. And again, just kind of really going to town on the bottom
You've
lashes
got good lashes,
as well.
Kayla.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh.
So doing that, and then,
Very
like
nice.
I said, because it's makeup, I like the reflection of silver, so you can have fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm adding a little silver glitter and just applying that in the corner of the eye.
Nice.
And it just adds like something a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
It's whimsical. You don't have to, like, again, copy it verbatim.
Yeah, that's really lovely. Because I love the way that looks, but like not on me. It looks good on you. Like I see so many people do those, what is it called? Like the negative space
It's
eye.
a negative space or like a negative cat eye.
Yeah,
but
it's
you know
cool.
what? It's taking those
On
elements.
them. Yeah.
Taking those elements of what you like
Yes.
and then applying it to your face.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Grace, very nice.
Thank